Hey Crossropers, Crossrope Athlete Chad here, bringing another tip video. Today is kind of a tip slash tutorial video as I want to talk about rope directional changes. So I've had many beginning jumpers who actually take to the backwards jump before they take to the forward jump. And so nothing is wrong with that. If you prefer to jump backwards initially, that is okay, getting some timing down. Obviously you probably do want to incorporate forward jump as well, but there's no reason why you can't have both. And if you like to incorporate both, there are ways to make that transition without having to just stop, reset the rope, and then go to some backwards jump. You can do lots of things to change directions while jumping. And so I wanted to go over 3 fairly simple ones that we can teach here that can help you reverse direction in the rope while you're in the middle of a jump set. So let's go over the first one, and that will be just a simple rope stall. I say simple, but it might take a little bit to get used to. As we're jumping and you will jump over the rope, and what you're going to want to do is extend the hands back. So your elbows are slightly bent at your side as you're jumping. Once you clear the rope, you will actually want to try to slow it down the best you can, but also extend those hands back like you're doing a tricep extension. If you don't extend those hands back, that momentum is just going to keep the rope from going over your head. So here it is again as we are in our basic jump. Clear the rope, extend the hands back, and you can see that's going to stall that rope and allow me to then pull it through underneath my legs into a backwards jump. So here we are facing forward and back to forward jump. It's all about that arm extension and then pulling that rope back to the other direction. So that is the first way to go from forward to backwards and backwards to forwards. All right, the second way to transfer directions is with a through the leg stall. So that's going to look like this. If we're in our basic jump and then we spread the legs, we're going to let that rope go between the legs and then pull it through. So let's do that one again here in slow motion. Just like that. So a fairly simple one. It's kind of like you're going into the jump rope jack and you just let that rope go in between the legs and then you're in the backwards jump. You can do it the other way as well. It's a little bit tougher, but still fairly simple with lots of practice here. And it's a nice transition again that allows you to go from forward to backwards jump without having to really reset the rope, and it can look cool in some freestyle moves here. Just like that. All right, so the third way I like to change directions with the rope also changes my body direction. So if I'm facing this way here, what I'm going to do to change to backwards jump is change my direction. And so what you want to think about is if you are holding a piece of paper here with the writing facing out, you're going to keep that writing all the way to the 180 turn there. So it's a 180 turn to change directions in the rope. So I'm jumping, keeping that paper right there, never moving the handles, and you just turn with the rope. And that takes you from forward to backwards jump. It can be a little bit slower on the other end now to complete that turn, but a 180 turn is a great way to change directions of the rope. Kind of keeps it fresh with your freestyle so that you're not stationary in one spot. You can use turns to change the direction of the rope and just not get so boring in one place. So those are my 3 favorite ways to reverse directions with the rope. Just another element to add to your jumping as you're moving that body, burning lots of calories, and having fun with that rope at the same time. All right, so hopefully you enjoyed that rope directional change tip and tutorial all in one. Let us know what else you want to see and how it goes with your directional changes. And as always, more content coming soon.